Hello there, welcome back to another video. If you're a returning viewer, you're probably someone that I know personally, so thank you, I love you lots. Today, I have an unboxing and a mini review, I suppose. These are the 32 kilo Octagon adjustable dumbbells from Braingain. There's a bit of a story behind them, but essentially I didn't choose these, and so this is going to be an interesting unboxing. They have, I think it's 15 or 16 different steps, so all the way from 2 kilos to 32 kilos, I believe it is. I'll put those on the screen. Price at the moment, I think, is £450 or thereabouts. I've put an affiliate link down below, so if you click that, use it, I get a bit of money, which is great, thank you very much. But what you'll probably see if you are new to Braingain, never shopped on their website before, there's usually a pop-up that gives you a discount as well, so you can probably get it for cheaper. I'm going to get these out of the box and then have a little play around with them. Alright, a little bit of documentation. Thank you for your order, no problem. Leave them a review later. Some instructions. I believe these are fairly self-explanatory, but I made the mistake before of not reading instructions with my other dumbbells and had a few issues because I was being stupid, so I will read those in just a second. Okay, I'm going to see if I can deadlift these out of the box without breaking my back. Okay, I came up with a much better idea, which was just to adjust the dumbbells in the box to about half the weight. So I've got a 16 kilo dumbbell and about 16 in the dock, and yeah, I was able to get it out much more safely. Let's get this box out of the way. First impressions, very nice. First of all, the base is metal, so very robust. It was plastic on my old one, so that's a huge upgrade. I like the branding on it as well, that looks quite nice. The main thing for me is how clunky the actual weight adjustments were on my other dumbbells, and also the ease of docking. So it wasn't, on my other dumbbells, it wasn't the best. It was okay, it was fine, but if you're constantly switching weights, putting them back, pulling them out again, that was a little bit of an issue. The weight adjustments seem really smooth, so all you do is turn the handle and it turns really smoothly. It's really nice. It sort of turns one way as well, which isn't a problem. So you go down to 2 and then you've got to turn it the other way to go all the way back up to 32. But it goes all the way up and all the way back down without skipping a beat, so that's really nice. Knurled metal handle, which is much more like you'd have in a commercial gym holding a proper barbell, so I prefer that. It's nice. It sort of shreds your hands a little bit more, but it's not a problem. Or if it's a really big deal for you and you don't want to chuff up your hand with calluses and stuff like that, and just wear a glove, I guess. Now, as far as getting the dumbbells in and out, like I say, it's a little bit of a problem on my old one because the plates are all different sizes, and they're all the same size on these, which is really cool. So if I go right down to 2, you can see a little dumbbell there, a little hollow dumbbell. And it's got these little, this is how it sort of docks and locks in with the other plates by the looks of it. So actually, with it being sort of symmetrical, at least you always know where the top is, you can just put it straight back down. So obviously time will tell how long these sorts of mechanisms will last before they get faulty or anything like that. You're always hoping for the best and you're hoping that it's not going to cause any issues, but I have had some dealings with Braingain customer support already, and their live chat was fine and I got a response back. So if there were any issues, I wouldn't worry too much about that and having to return it or exchange it. So they seem pretty good. Sometimes issues happen, and that's completely fine. I just hope these don't have any issues. So yeah, just having a quick switch through the weights. This is a 6 kilo one. One really cool thing is that these plates are really thin, so when you're, as silly as it sounds, when you're picking up the dumbbell, it doesn't feel oversized like some of the more affordable ones do. So there are different style of ones. I think Bowflex is another brand that you'll see if you search for adjustable dumbbells online, but those plates are quite large, and it also means that from one side to the other you're holding like a really wide dumbbell, and these do get obviously quite wide from one side to the other, but it's a 32 kilo dumbbell at that point, so it is going to be really large, or at least it's fine that it's much bigger. So when you're actually holding the dumbbell and using it for exercises, it doesn't feel like you know, like the plates are that big, which is just like a nice feeling, I suppose. One other thing I quite like as well is docking the dumbbell is easy, and also the plates that remain in the dock, don't really shift about that much. Obviously them weighing a certain amount will help with that, but if I take this out, I can sort of take it out without feeling like these are going to fall down. These feel like quite rigid. When it goes back in, it just feels like it docks nicely, and there's not going to be any issues then with things lining up and having any trouble. So just having a quick read of the instructions as well. There's nothing terribly complex. What I've been doing, just messing around with the dumbbell, is what you're supposed to do. It recommends making sure that you lift the dumbbell straight up. Obviously that makes sense, so you're not knocking any of these other plates. And then also when you've got it down on a flat surface, just make sure it's facing up, and don't try and mess with the handle independent of the dock as well. So normal stuff that makes sense, and it gives you contact details on there anyway if you do have any trouble. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to unbox the other one now and actually use them to do some exercise. And like I say, there's an affiliate link down below. If you do use it and buy something, I'll get a bit of a kickback, which all goes to supporting this channel. So I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you liked it, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked and didn't like. And if you can like and subscribe, that would also be awesome too. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in another video soon.